Hey you guys, I have a nail polish haul for you today, and I've got some really cool colors to show you. But first I just want to clear up a misunderstanding from yesterday's video. When I was doing the July favorites and I was showing the NYC blushable cream stick, I said something about NYC testing on animals. That's not exactly true, and what I mean by that is NYC is owned by Coty. Coty tests on animals. Therefore, I will not buy NYC products because any money that I spent on NYC would end up in the pockets of Coty. So NYC does not test on animals, but the people who own them do, so I won't buy NYC because of that. Same thing with Rimmel. Rimmel is owned by Coty, so I won't buy Rimmel. Sally Hansen nail polish, or Sally Hansen anything, is owned by Dell Laboratories. Dell Laboratories tests on animals, so I won't use Sally Hansen. So that when I say a company tests on animals, I guess I need to be more clear because people don't, they misunderstand or whatever, but I don't want to talk about any of that. That's just, this is my choice, and I'm not saying that you have to do what I'm doing. This is just my personal choice. So buy whatever you want and be happy with it. It's just something that I have decided that I want to do. So let's move on and talk about the nail polish haul and get to the fun stuff. Okay, I bought some nail polish yesterday, and why can't they just sell all the nail polishes in one store? Why did I have to go to 4 stores yesterday to get 4 different brands of nail polish? You know what would be really cool? If somebody would invent a store called Nail Polish Heaven. And then we could just go to that one store and it would have all the brands of nail polishes. Wouldn't that be cool? Okay, no, that would be in a perfect world. So let's start with a brand called Pure Ice, which is available at Walmart. It costs $2. I just happen to remember that one off the top of my head. It's actually pretty good nail polish considering it only costs $2. And I know they do sell it at other places, but Walmart just happens to be where I buy it, and I know I've seen it somewhere else though, but not everybody has it. But anyway, this is called Taupe Drawer, but don't let the name fool you, it's not taupe. And I have no idea why they're calling it that, but to me this is like a, oh my gosh, a muted plum or a grayed out plum. It's not taupe, I'll tell you that. So I thought that was really pretty. Then I went to CVS, and CVS was having a buy one get the second one 50% off sale. So I got 2 bottles of Revlon, and I got Minted, which I know this is like a typical summery color, but I actually have a fall and winter shirt, believe it or not, that is this color, long sleeve shirt. So I'm going to be able to wear this pretty much all year long because of that. But this is definitely very summery. It's just a really nice mint green, and it was part of some kind of summertime collection thing that they had, so I got the last bottle of that they had at that store. So for my second color that I picked out, I got Plum Seduction, and it's just a really pretty shade of plum, almost like a fuchsia, and I thought that was really pretty. Then I went to Sally Beauty Supply, and I was only going to get one color, which is Avalanche. And it looks like this. And oh my gosh, this is part of the permanent line. Now, how did I miss this before? This is like silver with just a hint of blue in it, and it's like really frosty and sparkly and gorgeous. I don't know how I have not noticed this before. I think part of the problem is I was always buying my nail polish at Ulta, and Ulta, they do not keep their store stocked well enough. You know, half the colors are always missing on the shelves, and so you don't even really know what's supposed to be there. But Sally's seems to have more colors to pick from, and they seem to keep themselves really well stocked. So anyways, I bring this up to the counter, and the guy says to me, "Oh, did you see the China Glaze special collection that just came out?" I said, "No, what would that be?" He said, "Vintage Vixens." He said, "I just put it out on the shelf a few minutes ago." And I'm like, I really didn't want to buy more than one, but he said I only got like one bottle of each color, so, you know, if you think about it and come back, it's not going to be here. I was like, all right, well, if you say it like that. So, of course, I had to pick out a bottle from that collection, and this is Emerald Fitzgerald, which I'm not sure how well you're going to be able to see this because the sun just went in, and all I have shining on this right now is my artificial light that I'm using. This is like a really, really dark emerald green, almost like a blackish green. So, I don't know, hopefully you can see that. But anyways, yeah, Sally's, the nail polish is dirt cheap at Sally's, isn't it? I paid like half. For these two bottles, I paid like what I would pay for one bottle at Ulta, so I would have to be really dumb to continue to buy China Glaze at Ulta when I can get it so cheap at Sally's. Plus, you know, I get that Sally's beauty card thing, so I might as well use it, right? But yeah, I really like that Avalanche. That's gorgeous. And last but certainly not least, for my nail polish haul, is what I'm wearing on my nails right now. Now, I thought I already had a color similar to this, but I actually don't. I went through my collection and I couldn't find anything like this. And it looks different with the way when the light hits it like a certain way, it looks different. Now, this is only one coat right now, so I really should have done more than one coat for the purpose of this video, but I stopped at one coat because I couldn't believe what nice coverage I got and how smooth it went on, and you know, one coat, it really looks like there's more than one on there. Of course, it is a dark color, but it's not streaky, and I've never used this brand of nail polish before because it was very expensive. So let me show you what even the box looks like that it comes in. And this is what it looks like. It's Chanel Le Vernis nail color, and the color is 509 Paradoxal, and this is part of the new Chanel Fall and Winter collection. Well, I don't know how new it is anymore. I'm not positive. I don't know when it came out. I got the last bottle that they had of this, so I don't really know how long it's been out, but this is what it would have looked like probably if I had put another coat on. When the light hits it, it almost has like a prism effect, whereas on my nails right now it just looks like a matte dark purple. But I think if I had put another coat on, well, actually if I move my fingers like that, you can see a little bit of the prism effect, but oh my god, this, you know me and purple lately. Purple and green is the two colors I've been going crazy over lately. But, yeah, I never owned a Chanel nail polish, and the quality is amazing. But, you know, you would expect it to be amazing for the price. I think it was $23, I think I paid for this. So yeah, you would expect it to be amazing quality for the price, and it is. It's by far the best nail polish I've ever used, probably ever will use. I'm not going to be going out and buying Chanel nail polish all the time, but when I saw this on somebody in a video and I was like, oh, that's so beautiful, you know? So I said to myself, I'm just going to get this one, you know, just so that I have like one bottle of Chanel nail polish in my collection, but it's definitely not going to be a regular thing. So that's my nail polish haul. If you have any questions, comments, whatever, you can put it down in the down bar below. And sorry about the confusion yesterday with the NYC. Hopefully I cleared that up for you. And I'll see you next time.